Timur, thanks for joining. Facing young Krzysztof today, what was your mood like?
No, my mood somehow was fighting. I mean, compared to the game that happened. So I just went to for this line that is generally usually very playable, but I was more concentrated, focused on the e takes d5, which is the main move there. And knight takes d5 is much more rare. In general, I saw that this line, I mean, I saw it a bit, but I mean, d4, c5, when I'm taking on c5 and all this knight d2 stuff, after knight d7, there's the idea of his knight d4 and queen d4 coming. So that was the usual thing. So when he played knight f6, somehow I didn't understand what white is doing. I mean, what is the way to proceed and to get the advantage. So I didn't want to waste much time, so I just played fast, but fast was just not a good way of playing in this position. Probably I had to think how to, to proceed and try to play for the c6 square, which is usual think in these positions. So I made one or two fast moves, and then I was very upset about the fact that I didn't think a bit at least how to put the pieces there and try to press. So yeah, that was a bit surprising what he played, and no, the mood was good, but the play was bad.
Right, and well, perhaps looking at some other games here at the candidates, have you heard about Firouzja's legendary preparation for today's round?
Yeah, I think that it's his general preparation, like for entire life, more or less. Bullet, I mean, was it the case? I don't know how many thousands of games they played. Him and Nakamura, I think they are. I mean, all the time I have to skip their, Blitz games online to see the real games that they play, because it's like 5,000 Blitz games and 20 games in a classical chess. So.
In chess base, you mean?
In chess base, yeah. But I mean, online databases, whatever. But generally, I think that they are doing this successfully, as you can see. One is very high rated, and the other one is one of the best streamers in the world. And yeah, so I think that maybe the most popular player after Carlsen, I guess. Yeah, so it means that maybe playing Bullet is not a bad idea in general.
But my question was more or less regarding the fact that he actually made a very long break. Firouzja made a long break from playing online to prepare for the candidates, and this night he cracked. So do you think it was a right way to release the stress?
I think he cracked already on some previous nights, because in general, I mean, the thing that he played today, it's because of the result, because he's not fighting for the highest places. And then you don't care anymore, and you just play. I mean, the way he plays also today, he's playing like Bullet a bit. So in general, I think that it's just the way of, the state of mind where you don't care simply, because I mean, the point here is the first place, and if you are not going to take it, then you're just playing. I mean, you're enjoying chess and trying, some ideas and stuff. But yeah, I think that's why he did it.
Perhaps one last question regarding this tournament. Do you think to win a tournament like this, it's more important to have a better preparation or a really fresh head and confidence, or just both?
I don't know, because I mean, I've never won this tournament, so it's hard for me to judge what is the real right way to do it. But yeah, I think this question should be mostly addressed to Jan, I guess, or other players Caruana, who won this tournament, and they probably know better. But I'm sure they also don't know the real secret, because it just should go your way, and you should win winning positions. You should not lose the losing positions. That's quite simple, but it's hard to do. And at some point, the fortune is on your side, and then you're going to. I mean, the luck is on your side. You're going to. To succeed, of course. But I think that a lot also depends on the luck, the way it goes, and the way it starts, and so on.
And the way it ends.
The way it ends, hopefully. Yeah, thanks for mentioning.
Thank you, Timur. Good luck in the 3 more games.